What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. All right, so it's going to be part story time and also a vlog all mixed into one. And basically it's my labor and delivery story and vlog. So I wanted to sit down, like, this is 2 months after the vlog. He'll literally be 2 months in 2 days, and it's like insane. I'm gonna cry. Whenever we did go to the hospital and delivered him, it was a really long day. Like, we wanted to film and vlog the whole thing. Like, we went in so excited, and not that we weren't excited the whole time. It's just like there's so much that goes on during that whole induction process, and I wanted to sit down and really talk to you guys about how my experience went, because everyone is different, everybody has different experiences, and I also wanted to just kind of like further explain the things that I didn't get to explain or that you didn't get to see in the vlog. So we're just gonna sit here and talk. I have Amari here with me. He's asleep, but trust me, y'all, he sleeps like a baby. He is a heavy sleeper. He does not wake up unless he wakes himself up. So let's get into the video. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today is induction day. You were supposed to say it with me. Let's try it. So today is induction day. So I'll be 40 weeks tomorrow, but due to scheduling and everything, I'm gonna be induced today. And I think the last time I vlogged, we were literally just setting up the stroller, and we didn't have anything ready at all. But this time, the baby is on the way, so we're gonna be meeting baby Amari either tonight or tomorrow. We just left breakfast because we figured we should get one last meal together in silence without a baby. So we just did that, and then yeah, we're gonna go to the hospital at 4, but we're probably gonna leave here like 3 so we can be on time. How you feel?
I feel good. I'm ready. I see Amari. That's all. How do you feel?
I'm kind of nervous, but I think I'll be fine. I'm only nervous. I'm not even nervous to push the baby out. I'm nervous about the needles. I'm scared of needles. Like, that's my number 1 fear. Well, number 2. My number 1 fear is snakes, then needles. But yeah, we finna get some snacks right now so we can be locked and loaded.
I'm gonna just buy pizzas.
But oh yeah, y'all see we got the little baby mirror in the back seat. We're gonna put the car seat in later today, so that's exciting. Okay, what's up everybody? So update, we took a nap and now we're going to the hospital. We got the bags packed and the seat packed. Well, my bag's in the trunk. How you feel, Josh?
I just woke up, so
yeah.
I'm super excited.
I was about to start this by saying good morning, but it's definitely not morning. But we finna get myself a smoothie because I'm not that hungry, but I still want to, you know, have something in my system. And yeah, I'll probably update y'all when we get to the hospital. Hey vlog. So fast forward, what time was it? It's been like 4 hours and I'm in the hospital. Josh, he's getting comfortable on his dad couch.
Comfortable is crazy.
Getting comfortable. So update, yeah, I'm here now. They put the IV in my arms. That's like one of the first things they did. That noise you hear in the background is his heartbeat. That monitor shows the heartbeat and contractions. I've been having some contractions, but nothing like crazy. And what else? I ate. Yeah, they gave me my first round of Cytotec, which helps soften the cervix. So they're gonna give me another round of it in about an hour. I was gonna take a nap, but I don't really want to. There's no point in taking a nap for an hour. I'll just wait. So Josh is finna watch this basketball game.
Yeah.
He's finna watch the basketball game. I'm probably gonna get on TikTok. How you feel?
I'm anxious, just ready, you know.
Yeah, we're just chilling right now. There's really nothing to update. I'm about to eat a popsicle, and yeah.
Nothing happened.
I will update y'all when something is happening. Okay, y'all, here's the room. It's a pretty big room, you know. Amari will be there probably tomorrow. Got all of our information, the TV, window, Josh's bed, and then yeah. Okay, guys. So update. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. I took my second round of Cytotec. Still 1 centimeter dilated. Cervix is still not, you know, where it should be. So I'm gonna have to take another round in another 4 hours, which is 2 a.m. So in the meantime, I washed my face and everything like that. Put my pimple patch back on. And yeah, we're just waiting. I'm kind of getting hungry again, but I just want a snack. I don't want to eat anything heavy, so I don't want to keep going to the bathroom. And yeah, there's really not much to update on. Just sitting here waiting. This is the boring part of labor, but I know it's gonna get worse, so I'm trying to just be in the moment for all of it. Right, Josh?
Right.
Right.
She's making me get her snacks.
Yes. He's supposed to be getting snacks, but he's watching his game.
Yeah, basketball. You gotta, me and Amari watching basketball right now.
Right. Anyways.
And we're gonna watch the game tomorrow too. I'm gonna be physically holding them though.
There's another one tomorrow.
Bro, it's playoffs, first round. We got 3 rounds to go.
Y'all, I don't mind basketball, but when it's every single day, I don't understand why it's every single day of the year. Every single day of the year.
You see this right now?
Football?
What is this? This is the West that we're watching right now. Tomorrow we're watching the East.
Football has August through February. When the Super Bowl happens, it's done. Basketball is like summer league, playoffs, finals, regular league, preseason.
You already said that.
No, I didn't.
Summer league is. Well, yeah, you're right.
See? Alright. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and get some sleep because everybody's telling me I need to get rest, even though it's kind of hard to. But I will update y'all later. So I remember what I was gonna say. I'm having contractions like every 5 to 6 minutes, but they're not anything crazy because, again, like my water isn't broken or anything. So they're contractions, but they're not really making a huge impact on my labor. They just kind of hurt, like period cramps. So yeah, that's the update. So that first day is whenever they gave me Cytotec, which is basically a pill that helps soften your cervix. And they can only give it to you every 4 hours. So every 4 hours, a nurse would come in and like check me. And that night, I had to go through all 4 rounds. Like if I was showing progress of like my cervix dilating, I wouldn't have to go through 4 rounds. But I did that night, and close to like 2 or 3 in the morning, I started getting like not really bad contractions, because my contractions really didn't start till the next day, but it kind of just felt like period cramps, you know, just very uncomfortable period cramps. So you have that on top of like every 4 hours a nurse coming in to check your cervix. So it was just like a really exhausting night. And so yeah, the next day I'm gonna just let y'all see it. Good morning, everybody. So it is 8, a little past 8 a.m. Last night was crazy. Yeah, so I took like 3 rounds of side attack last night, and the contractions started kicking in at like 2, 3 a.m. and it was really hard to sleep. And I'm trying to be quiet because Josh is asleep right now. He was up all night helping me, but yeah, so I just took my 4th round of side attack. Good morning. I just took my 4th round of side attack. So probably at like 12:30, they're gonna check me again to see, you know, the progress, because I'm literally still not even past a centimeter dilated. So I'm contracting, so it's good, but I'm not dilating, so that's bad. But if they check me again and I'm still not dilated, which I probably won't be, then they're gonna have to put the balloon catheter in me. And hopefully that should speed up the process. But it's May 2nd, and it's officially the due date, officially 40 weeks today. So yeah, hopefully, praying he will be here tonight. I really think he will. Just, it's a marathon, not a sprint. That's what my doctor just said. So I'll update y'all later. Oh, and my mom and my grandma are on the way with McDonald's breakfast, because this is probably gonna be my last meal before they give me Pitocin later. All right, so here is when things got a little bit like, not even a little bit crazy, very crazy. So on May 2nd, the day he was actually born, everything like really started to kick up. So at 8 a.m., I think I took like my last round of side tech, or I think I took it at like 12. I had like 1 more round to go. After that, I was still not dilating, y'all. Like, I was probably like 1 centimeter dilated, like, which isn't bad, because again, it's my first baby, which is something y'all gotta understand. Like, if you're pregnant or you plan on being pregnant, just things like that, like, just know that your first baby is not, like, he did not want to come out, y'all. Like, he probably would have stayed in the womb another week or 2, because he was just not trying to come out. But I took the side tech and I was still like 1 centimeter dilated like the next day. So they had to put in a balloon catheter, which basically helps, or not even helps, but it like forces your cervix to open up. And honestly, them putting it in didn't hurt. It was aftermath, because literally the balloon is like forcing your cervix to open up. So after that is whenever like I started contracting really, really bad. Like, it was like, oh my God, I'm really in labor. Like, that's when I really felt like I was about to, like, I felt like I was in labor. Mind you, this was probably at like, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock p.m. And yeah, so after that, I was contracting, but like, after they checked me, so around 3, 4 p.m., she came in and she checked me again, and I think around that time, like, I was 3 centimeters dilated. So we were seeing progress, but again, it was still like not enough. So at this point, you know, they put the Pitocin in me through the IV, which also helps kind of like speed up the contraction process. So at this point, y'all, like, I'm contracting, like, oh my God. When I tell y'all the contractions were contracting, they were. And I was only 3 centimeters dilated, so I was really trying to thug it out, because I knew I was gonna get the epidural, but I was just like so far along. I kind of wanted to wait, but y'all, I cannot take it anymore. It wasn't the fact that I was contracting, it's the fact that the contractions were coming every 2 minutes. Like, after one contraction would end, I would get like 2 seconds to take a breath, and then another one would start, and it was just like that for every 2 minutes, probably for like a good hour. And it came to a point where I was like I looked at my mom, I looked at Josh, and I was like, y'all, like, I can't do this anymore. I need the epidural. And when you are like, when you tell your nurse that you're gonna get an epidural, you're allowed to get it whenever you want to. Like, if I really wanted an epidural, as soon as I walked in the door, I could have got it, because like you could always like refill the medicine. So at that point, I was about 3 centimeters dilated. I was contracting. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I asked the nurse to come in and send the anesthesiologist. When it came to the epidural, I was very scared, because like I said, I'm scared of needles. But honestly, like, I was contracting so bad that was more painful than me getting a shot in my back, you know? Like, so at first, like, you have to sit up really still, and like Josh was holding my hand so that I didn't move, because the biggest thing is you can't move, but literally you're contracting, so all you want to do is move. So it's really like a mind game. You have to really focus and be like, all right, like, just stay still. It's only a few seconds and it'll be over with. So they gave me the epidural, and when I tell you, like, seconds after they put that medicine in me, instantly felt better. My legs started getting numb, and I was like, oh, okay, like, I don't feel anything. Even the anesthesiologist, she was like, okay, like, are you good? Do you feel anything? And I was like, no. So I was smooth sailing from then on out, y'all. One thing I will say about the epidural, it's like what the doctor says, that it's kind of like a gravity, like the medicine works based off gravity. So in other words, you can't lay on one side for too long, or else like you're gonna start getting feeling in the other leg, if that makes sense. So literally, like, every 20 to 30 minutes, 2 nurses would have to come in and like rotate me, like literally flip me like a pancake on each side, because my legs are numb. I'm pregnant as fuck. Like, I can't feel anything, so I can't just roll over myself. Like, they literally had to come in every few minutes just to roll me over. So after the epidural kicked in, I was able to just kind of relax after the contracting. I wasn't able to eat. You can't eat, but I was drinking a lot of fluids, lots of like apple juice and stuff like that. But things started to get a little shaky. This is TMI, but basically the epidural like kind of makes you nauseous. Mind you, I've never taken epidural before, so my body didn't know what the fuck was going on. One time the nurse came in to check me, and she laid me down on my back. Obviously I was kind of sitting up, but she like laid the bed back, and as soon as she laid the bed back, like, I started feeling nauseous, because like, mind you, I was still pregnant. So whenever I lay flat on my back, like, he's pushing on all that stuff. So I felt nauseous, and I was like, nurse, like, I'm about to throw up. Like, can we just wait on the check? She was like, yeah. So she gave me a vomit bag, right? Mind you, my water has not broken yet, y'all. Like, when I tell you, like, the baby was not trying to leave, he was not trying to leave. Literally, soon as I threw up, TMI, I felt something like gush out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I really thought I peed myself, y'all. Like, because mind you, I can't feel my legs, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, oh my gosh, did I pee? And Josh was like, what? Your water broke? And the nurse heard it and was like, what? Your water broke? And I was like, y'all, I don't know. Like, can someone just check? Like, I don't know what's going on. Seriously. She checked me, and lo and behold, my water broke. So we were like excited, because we were like, oh my gosh, we're finally seeing progress. Like, everything's starting to work. So after that, she checked me, my water broke, everything is fine. Now we're just chilling, waiting for him to drop down. Shortly after, I would say probably like 20-30 minutes after my water broke, my nurse came back in the room, and I'm thinking she's coming in to like flip me over, just check some vitals or whatever. But it was her that came in, and then another nurse followed, and then another nurse followed, and it was like 6 nurses in my room. And then I hear them calling my doctor, and this is when I'm like, okay, something's wrong. Like, what's going on? And they're literally all just looking at that monitor of his heart rate and my contractions, and just like staring at it and kind of just freaking out, like, what do we do? So me, like, I wasn't really talking and asking questions. I was just kind of looking around the room like, what the hell is going on? Basically what happened was, his heart rate after my water broke, his heart rate started dropping super low. Like, they said he was asleep, but it was a different type of sleep. It wasn't like how he's asleep now. It was like sleep, like his heart rate is going down. So in this moment, I was super like scared. Like, I was really worried, and I thought I would have to get like an emergency C-section, which is fine, because in the moment, all I wanted was for him to come out safely and healthy, right? So like no one really wants a C-section, but in that moment as a mom, you're just like, I just want my baby healthy. Basically what they had to do was like kind of like flip me over and like shake me to like so that he could wake up. They had to like give me a shot of something. I don't know, like y'all, everything was happening so fast, and I feel like Josh and my mom would be able to like explain what happened better, because I was just so out of it. I was just kind of like just closing my eyes and praying for the best. Thankfully, they were able to get his heart rate back up. They were able to get my blood pressure back up, because my blood pressure was also really, really low. And after that, I took a fat nap, y'all. Like a fat nap. After I took a long nap, I woke up because I was feeling like cramps, not contractions, but like it kind of felt like period cramps. And it concerned me because I'm supposed to have epidural. Like the epidural was in my system, so I'm like, why am I feeling cramps? So I called the nurse in because I just wanted her to like check and make sure everything's fine, because especially with the epidural, I thought the epidural was wearing off. That's why I really wanted her to come in and check. So she came in and checked, and she was like, okay, we're just gonna do like a quick little, cervical exam. But she was like, if you ever need any more epidural, just click the button. And I didn't want to give myself more epidural, because they said you're supposed to have some type of feeling in your legs, but not like completely numb. So she came in and checked, and I kid you not, y'all, like as soon as I opened my legs, she was like, are you ready to have a baby? And like, y'all, literally the whole room was just like, what? And like, we knew, like, obviously that's what I'm there for, but I don't know, when she said that, I was like, oh my God, like it's really time to have a baby. So then she was like, okay, like let's do 2 practice pushes. So I did my 2 practice pushes, and then she looks at Josh and my mom, and she was like, do y'all want to see some hair? I was like, hair? She was like, yeah, like you can see his head. So Josh and my mom looked down, and they saw like his head kind of crowning out, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's really happening. Everyone around me was so excited and so like sending positive energy, which was great because the baby's on the way. It's 10 p.m. and my doctor was not at the hospital at the time, but she was staying at a hotel like 15 minutes away. So while we were waiting on my doctor to get there, that's when they were kind of getting everything set up for when he arrives. So doctor comes in probably like 15-20 minutes later, right? She's getting suited up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh shit, it's like really happening. After she came in and got suited up, literally I think I pushed him out in like, I would say like 5 to 6 pushes, but he was out in like 15 minutes, y'all. Like when I tell you I didn't feel a thing, because they were just like, keep going, you're doing good, you're doing great. And I'm just sitting there like, all right, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. And lo and behold, the baby was out. And when I tell you, like, I can't make this up, like that epidural really saved everything. I did not feel a thing. I did not feel him come out at all. You just push it and you just like hoping for the best, really. I pushed him out. He came out 6 pounds 8 ounces. He was 20 inches tall, which is really tall for a newborn baby. And then he had to immediately get skin to skin. So he was laying on my chest for a good hour. And then after that, he had to take his shots. Like literally an hour after he's in the world, he's already getting shots. So they gave him shots. Surprisingly, he didn't even cry, which is crazy. He was born at 10:53 p.m. So after that night, y'all, like when I tell you, Josh and I were exhausted, and especially because the hospital we were in, their postpartum room is not the same room that you deliver in. So as soon as we had the baby, they gave us probably like a cool, probably till like 2 a.m. and they're like, all right, like we gotta move to the other room. So that whole time frame, I was just trying to pack up. I'm trying to use the bathroom for the first time, which is another story. And then they wheeled me into the new postpartum room. And then still, like, as soon as we got there, we were so excited to have the baby. We were just kind of cuddling him. I was learning how to breastfeed, and then we went to sleep. Well, not even, y'all. It's the first night with a newborn. Like, we didn't really get any sleep that night. That's another reason we didn't vlog, because we're just trying to figure out how to take care of a baby. But that entire night, it's just nurses coming in and out, in and out. So, yeah. That was May 2nd, and I filmed again on May 3rd. So I'm gonna just show y'all that clip. Hey guys. So, major update. The baby is here. He actually was here last night, but I had a very, very long day when it came to my labor. It wasn't a negative experience, but it was a lot going on, and I just couldn't pull my camera out to really vlog everything. But yeah, we have a very healthy baby, Amari, and I'm so excited. I'm finna feed him. He just woke up from a nap, so I'm finna feed him. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a separate video of my labor and delivery experience, because if I stay here and tell y'all the whole story, this video will be like an hour long. But we got moved to a different room because, yeah, this is the postpartum room. And today we're gonna have a whole bunch of family, not a whole bunch, but our like immediate family is gonna finally come over and meet him. We FaceTimed them and everything last night and today, but it's different when you get to actually meet him. But yeah, I don't know. Should I end the vlog here, Josh? Should I end my vlog here?
Hell yeah. You want an outro song?
Y'all, he came out 6 pounds, 8 ounces. He's very tiny, but he's 20 inches, so he's really tall. And he took some pictures today. Y'all, Amari already picked me as his favorite, and Josh hates it.
Cap. I told her to sit him in the middle and let him walk.
Walking is crazy. I guess I'll end the vlog here, y'all. He's super sweet. He don't cry. He didn't even cry for his first shot. Like, he's really a soldier. He's a warrior. And he's getting circumcised today, so I'm gonna feed him before the doctor comes and snatches him up and puts him in even more pain. Bye, everybody. You gonna say bye, Josh?
Yum, yum. Hit him up. Yum, yum. Hit him up.
Say bye, Amari. I'm not showing his face, y'all, so.
He want to say his outro. Amari.
What's your outro?
It's your boy Amari, curls with the pearls, you know what I'm saying?
Bye, guys. Thank you guys for hearing my story time, watching the vlog of baby Amari. He's happy, healthy, everything came out fine. He'll be 2 months in 2 days, which is crazy, y'all. Like, it's insane how fast they grow up, seriously. Yeah, we really just been chilling. It's so much fun having a baby, especially with someone that you love, and like you guys are able to just communicate through everything and get to like share these experiences together. I think it's like just a beautiful experience, which is why we took such like a long break from social media. I still post on like Instagram for brand deals and stuff like that, but it's definitely not what it used to be, because again, like, it's just been taking me some time to just get back into the flow of everything. But now I think I am and Josh is in a position to where we can finally like make content. We know his schedule. We're still not gonna show his face, so don't even try it. This is our baby, so we don't want to show him. Like, I feel like if I show his face, like, everybody is exposed to my little precious gift, you know? I have so many pictures, like half of my camera roll is already filled with pictures of him, and I just love him so much, y'all. But thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely be back with more content, more mommy content, fashion content, lifestyle content. But I had to explain to y'all why I had to take a leave of absence, which I'm sure is understandable. But anyways, bye guys.